Alright, got 1.7 mil. Excellent work, Commander. It's right to put my faith in you. You're a critical part of the restoration effort. The Urana Restoration likes us. We're friendly. The Arigan Directorate hates us, as you expect. And the Mercury Mercenary Review Board. The 6th is a 1-star rating with us. Yay! Our Vindicator got busted up a bit, and the Shadowhawk got busted up a bit too, so it's not bad. The Vindicator took some serious hits. Oh, we nearly lost the right torso. But he got 2 mech kills. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, do we get Jaeger mech pieces, or do we get entire trebuchet? Oh, here. Trebuchet, and part of a Jaeger mech. Guys, we're just going to pick up a whole trebuchet because we can. And we got a Centurion piece. And some stuff. What I really need are some heat sinks. Good old fashioned heat sinks. Try the central lock ability to expose enemies to indirect fire, then you can use your long range missiles from the safety of terrain cover.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Rashu.
Alexander Madera says, Kamea, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. That old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken in agony. A hero's story shouldn't end like this. Nobody should. And yet so many have. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison, it's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've just liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Coromadir, to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters. I like the sound of that. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Arano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Coromadir's population supports Director Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be brought or indoctrinated. Those who be bought or indoctrinated. Those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough, the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right. This isn't the time for hand-wringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there. A coon with the 5 cheers. Oh, hey! Thanks for the cheers, buddy. Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there on the other end of the battlefield. The work crews all hunched and broke in the graveyards. Great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester there. I can picture it well enough. I saw my share of gulags during my tour in the Inner Sphere. I'm sure you did, Snaggles. The Directorate doesn't have a monopoly on cruelty, but before my uncle's coup, the Aurigan Reach was better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano? Focus on something you can do. Give us an order, tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is you do something, and you move on. Thank you, Chief Vertanen. You have a good crew, Snaggles. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears in your view screen. She's in rough shape. She appears to be spaceworthy. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve as a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal emblazoned with the Arano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols. And so, Snaggles, I've decided that she will be yours to command. Ooh, fancy. The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison. And in return, you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations. You got yourself a navy. If that's settled, then please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get those wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of tetanus. Our soldiers can tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but just not yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something that I need to say. I feel a cutscene.
People of the Aurigan Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Aurigan Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Aurigan people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
We gonna fuck some shit up, I think. And we're gonna be doing it for House Arano, which is cool. Have ship will travel. Alright. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly in Axelis. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Boom. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm going to call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It's impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple hundred years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me. The ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off of. I swear it. Clean is good, space-worthy is better. You sure the Argo is ready for action? Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's here, isn't she? All the way from Lyriton, with nary a decompression event in sight. Don't worry, Commander. I wouldn't endanger my new crewmates by putting them on an unsafe ship. I've got professional standards to maintain. Hear that, Yang? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed that Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. Honestly, I am too. Only a little because I'm very good at what I do, but it was kind of touch and go there for a while. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on the Axelos. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? Not at all. Keep this beast flying, you could yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the time of our exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistance in her father's Fjaldr campaign did not go unnoticed. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. You'll be a welcome addition aboard the Argo, Lord Madeira. Thank you, Commander Cook. Speaking of which, you'll have some time to break your new ship in before Lady Arano is ready to move on Panzir. She needs to consolidate our forces on Weldry and replace our losses with fresh volunteers. You remember her orders. You are to sharpen your company and grow strong, and now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest you use it. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Jack. The whole Rimword periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I gotta say. How about it, Yang? You excited? Yeah, boss, I'm practically giddy, so why the hell are we still hanging around here talking? We got a whole new ship to check out. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents till Lady Arano calls for us, and there's money to be made. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Lieutenant's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wants to get stronger with these mech facilities, finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs from missions and shops or rebuild them into fighting machines. Remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright, guys. Trebuchet TBT-5N, one of the lightest dedicated fire support mechs to be found. The Trebuchet 5N can mount enough missiles to give even heavy units pause. However, trench buckets are known for running hot, don't have much in the way of protection. We'll dump the spider. We'll hold the trebuchet in our mech bay. Our ship just looks absolutely terrible. Let's hit up the store. I don't really want a locust. I do need to pick up some heat sinks, though. I want to buy like 4 of them.
Available.
Just so I have some on hand.
New equipment available.
What's a leg mod plus do? Leg mod plus minus 20 DFA self damage. Ooh, that could be fun. How many other plus weapons? SRM 4 plus plus. Plus 2 damage, 1 stability damage. Yes, please. Let's buy that. We're gonna buy all sorts of crap.
New weapon systems
AC2
available.
pluses. Plus 25% crit. Plus 5 damage. We're just gonna spend some
New
money.
weapon systems
You know,
available.
doing some upgrades. Alright. Let's take a look at... Thank you. Hiring hall. Anyone looking good? Clem, Hollywood, Razorcat, Rhino, Snowman, Bulwark. Is there a Gunner Guts?
You have orders?
Let's see. Snowman. He's an Oregon commoner. He is enlisted infantry recruit and became a mercenary corporal. I'm not gonna hire him. I like my crew. Let's look at the command center.
Quite a step up from the
Ooh.
leopard. I've got to hand it to Dr. Morrell. This Argo is a hell of a
This is fancy. Check out the barracks. Oh, it's even fancier. Let's look at our warriors. See what we got. See what's going on. Behemoth's out of action for... I didn't see how long.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna sort of...
What can I do for you?
That does stuff, but I'm not gonna upgrade.
Waiting for
I'm gonna try to upgrade up the guts and tactics realm. People will stay at 4 for a while.
Check out this mech bay, Commander.
Nice
Pretty
mech
great,
bay.
right?
Yeah, show me your mechs.
Set up like this. There's
We
nothing
have a
like
second
it.
mech bay? Yes, please. Alright, engineering.
Welcome to engineering, Commander.
Our ship up. How do we get mech bay 2? Requires repaired power conduits. 90k, 10 days.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Put some power conduits in. Recreation system. We can do a structural repair. Might be good. Let's look at our star map. We haven't actually looked at the star map yet. So here we are. This is the Urano restoration. So all these red systems are Urano space. This is what we're trying to take back. And then here are the inner sphere. So the Free Worlds League up in the corner. The Draconis Combine. Let's see if we can find them on the map. They don't seem to be quite doing much. Federated Suns are up in the corner. Where's the Draconis Combine? I can't see them. All of this seems to be free space. Yeah, independence. You're part of the Aurigan Directorate. They don't like us. It's all the Urano restoration stuff. What are you? Capellan Confederacy. Here's Atarian Concordat. You know, sort of the fringe worlds. Magistracy of Canopus. It's all good. I like the Federated Suns are in here. And the Free Worlds League. We also have the Lyrian Commonwealth currently doesn't have any space in here, sort of outside of the sphere. Kind of on the periphery a bit. That's cool. I like that. Look at our reputation. The Magistracy is okay with us. We're friendly with the Uranos, and everyone else is just sort of like, yeah, that's fine. We're not really... No one really likes us. Let's look at some contracts we can take. Raiding Party, Insurgent Leader. We've had some confirmation from several sources that the leader of an insurgent cell backed by the Aurigan Directorate is moving in the open. This is a rare opportunity to take out one of the primary enemies of the legitimate restoration regime in Wildry. Additionally, we'll include a bonus payment if you're able to destroy all the target's escorting units. 1.5 skulls, we should be able to do it. Targets the terrorists, so that sort of extra legal maneuvering is why they're hiring us instead of using their own forces. Still best to be alert for anything. Let's negotiate this contract. Right now I kind of want to salvage a lot, but I also do want cash. We have so much money. We'll just work on salvage for a bit, try and build our forces up. How's that sound? Accept the contract. We have to wait till things are built. So let's go back. Let's go back to the Argo. Let's wait. Actually, let's work on our mechs. Do some mech repair. Let's repair that. Let's repair the Shadowhawk. I have 4 mechs I can take into combat. So I'm just gonna wait the 4 days till Snaggles is back. Alright, Snaggles is coming back into action. Okay, let's take this contract. Contracts. Insurgent leader, negotiate, max salvage, accept. Snaggles will be running the blackjack. Glitch will be team leader, followed by Decker. Medusa will be running something. Glitch, you get a trebuchet. Medusa, you get the Shadowhawk. Decker gets the Centurion. No, let's do it. Medusa gets a Centurion. Decker gets a Shadowhawk. Glitch gets a Treb. Snaggles is in his good old-fashioned blackjack. Let's deploy. So Medusa's got a nice, big, powerful mech to fire people with missiles. We have a couple missile boats in this mission. And a lot of, like, big hitters. So we're not going to be quite as effective as we've been in the past. We're definitely going to have a couple guys get up close and personal, a couple guys stick behind. So we're not going to get paid much, but we're going to salvage a whole lot of crap. Gonna play it slow and careful. And let the Centurion get up close and personal. And let the Blackjack do a lot of the work. This is Snaggles' second mission, and our like 6th or 7th.
Command interface initiated.
All right, eyes on the target. Ooh, there's a nice ridge we can climb.
You think we'll see bears?
Do you think we'll see bears? Glitch, I don't know. Are you in charge?
Got it.
Oh, enemy contact
Enemy
already.
detected.
Let's move up to
Got it.
engage.
You don't need to tell me.
Oh, that
twice.
trebuchet looks badass. We like just destroyed it a day ago. We're picking up the pieces now.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
This does look like a great place for an ambush. But there are also trees to use as cover for the ambushers, but not for the ambushees. Alright, we should probably fall back to a more defensible position. Although it is a spider. That did more damage than I wanted it to. Glitch, could you fall back to some cover? Couple LRM-15s. Glitch will act last.
Yes, Commander.
Snaggles, can you get into cover, please? Is that a thing you can do? Cover and sensor lock. I'm gonna fall back into the cover of these trees and have them come to me. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Medusa, do you want to get up close and yes, you do.
Coordinates received.
Let's use the Centurion the way it's meant to be used. To just sort of wreck stuff. Well, there goes one of his arms. Destroy supporting units, reinforcements, and leader.
Receiving you.
Decker, go up and give him something to
Moving
think
out.
about. Oh, Decker's in the big bad Shadowhawk with the large laser on it. Look at that. Look at that laser sitting on that arm. That is badass. This is the AC-5 and the LRM-5. Yeah, let's just go for it. Probably didn't need the autocannon or the missiles, but it was
We
fun.
can salvage that.
Glitch,
I hear ya.
you are going to come back here though, and then brace. Because you have a ton of missiles, I want you to come back and brace. You'll fire from a distance. Let them come to us. So these are the rest of the supporting forces. Oh, look at that. You fired missiles at me.
Nice try.
That was cute. Enemy mech? Here it comes. Oh, like a spider with medium lasers. Snaggles, start with some action. See if we can do more damage to that thing. At least I can spot it. And Glitch can have a little more better options for targets.
Engaging target.
There it is, hit it with the AC-2. If I can destroy that and that this turn, that would be my ideal.
Standing by.
Medusa's going to come up and do some work. Fire some missiles and guns and stuff. Just whatever you can. Just fire it all, why not? Well, that's a pretty good way to take someone down.
What's up, boss?
Decker, if you want to move and wreck that guy, that would be
On my way.
well appreciated. Too bad Decker's not using his PPC boat, but he's got something nearly as good.
Got it.
Definitely overkill. The large laser is really sweet.
Vehicle down.
Glitch, would you mind?
Good to go.
Just. Do I need a spider? No. Let's just go for the torso, see what happens. That's what happens. Beautiful, beautiful missiles. Ah, it's pretty. Alright, enemy mech. Vehicle, where you at? That's a lot of missiles. But then you're gonna have a Centurion in your face next round. Wonder where the enemy reinforcements are coming from. Oh, there's a mech.
Yeah.
Would you mind just like taking this thing out real quick? Yeah, just fire it all. I think we can destroy it.
See how you like this.
Yeah, I don't mind a little overkill now and again. If we stay in the trees, that'll help reduce our incoming damage. I don't know if this is reinforcements or the enemy mech we're trying to fight.
Orders?
Go over here and brace, please. Or actually, if you can sensor lock, that would be nice. Maybe just moved out of sensor range. Nope, still got him.
I've got a sensor lock.
Is that a locust? It is a locust.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Snaggles, if you could get a shot off, that would be nice. If you can't, though, just move up and brace. Can I sensor lock something twice?
Sensor lock on target.
I can! Goodbye, evasion. Hello, LRM 15s. 50% chance. We'll just see what happens. Not a whole lot, but enough to be funny. Oh, here comes another mech. Work on this guy too. I don't like that our forces are split though. I'll focus on this locust and then turn around and take him out. Please stay out of the trees. Thank you. We get into the trees and brawl.
Warning.
Oh,
Detecting
Snaggles got injured again. He'll be out for a few days now. Jesus. Can you not make it to the trees? Can you jump into the trees? A couple of hits is all I need. This isn't the smart tactical way to do this, but it's the funny way. I could probably sensor lock him first.
All weapons committed.
I mean, it's an effective way to do it, let's be honest.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I don't want to fight light mechs though, I want pieces for heavies, because I wanted You know, I'm here for...
I hear ya.
Glitch, would you mind sprinting up towards the tree cover? Thanks. We'll get you some height advantage too while we're at it. Reduce your heat a bit.
Additional enemies detected.
Cool.
Standing by. On it.
Decker, you'll come sensor lock something and then maybe we can get a shot off on it. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Oh no, they're all outside of your sensor range. Brace, please.
Aye, aye.
Geothermal. Oh. Turn to face the enemy and brace. Let them come to us. I will come down the hill to these guys. First thing I want is to sensor lock this with Decker. I don't know if Snaggles could reach him with the sensor lock. Actually, probably could if he moves. Snaggles, could you move here, please, bud? And then hopefully sensor lock. Nope, you can't sensor lock? Alright, you're gonna brace. Let them come to us, is what I said, and that's not at all what I'm doing.
Commander.
Decker,
Roger that.
you get a sensor lock then. Please be something light.
Sensors locked on.
Yep. This mech coming over the hill? Looks like it.
What can I do for ya?
Glitch, could you get into the trees and then fire all of your missiles, please? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a Jenner.
Yep.
Dusa, you're gonna just come down here and then probably brace if you can't hit anything. Yeah, gonna brace. Looks like there's 3 mechs left. 2 lights and a medium, judging by the initiative. Snaggles will come in sensor lock. That'll be his job. Oh, there's another mech.
Trace.
Sensor lock this bad boy, please.
Sensor lock on target.
Looks like they're moving and bracing though, so I won't be able to do too much damage. Your turn.
Ready for orders.
Oh hey, Medusa can do some damage. That'll be fun. Get the Centurion involved a little bit more, eh? Yeah, let's Alpha Strike him.
All weapons, fire.
Left leg, left arm.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Knock his ass down. Jenners are kind of cool. What is that coming over the hill? Is it a mech? Are those missiles? That's an LRM-5, it looked like.
Waiting for orders.
Good to go.
Glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Light her up.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Huh. It didn't die. Decker, would you mind finishing this thing off real quick?
Ready for orders.
Decker's in the trees, right? Yeah. Fire. Oh, it's a fire starter.
On it.
There it is. Alright, 1 mech down, 3 to go.
One less target.
We haven't even taken a hit yet. It's 4 mechs to go. Do I work on these guys or go after the target? I think work on the lights first.
Good to go.
Snaggles move into cover, and then sensor lock whoever's the closest. The fire starter, please.
On target.
I love the LRM boats deal some serious damage. There's another medium.
Orders.
Medusa, return to the trees and then brace in the trees. Have Medusa brace up here, because he doesn't have LRMs. I don't want to turn my trebuchet around because this guy's probably getting closer.
Waiting for orders.
Decker with the LRM 5. What do you? 65%. What if you move here? What does it look like? 65% still. What if you move here? 65%. Yeah, let's do it. We'll move back and fire.
Way.
Just, a few missiles to give him something to think about.
What can I do for you?
120 rounds. It'll be 30 next shot. I want to keep moving to keep the evasion up. And we should be good to do some serious damage. Alright, light him up.
Roger that. Firing on target.
God, having a missile boat makes me so happy. Well, it keeps bracing, which is frustrating. I want him to, like, come and attack me.
Commander.
Here we go. Medusa's gonna start using
On it.
all of his fun guns. Yeah, it's Alpha Strike, why not?
This should be good.
Why not is because we won't hit anything. I wanna know what this medium is. Oh, it's a Shadowhawk. Oh, it's a Panther. Shadowhawk, Panther, and Firestarter.
Good to go.
Glitch is gonna move here.
You betcha.
Oh, geothermal, we can deal with the heat. Fire some more missiles. Oh, we have 3 more shots of LRM before I have to get up close and personal with our missile boat. I think we'll be fine. Worry about the target mech once the escorts are all eliminated. Not bad. Snaggles, are you possible to get into a firing solution? Into a good one too.
Engaging jump jets.
We could take, it's pretty well done for. Let's start working on the Panther.
All weapons committed.
Cool, just missed the Panther completely. That's entirely good. Exactly what I wanted you to do. Decker, I need you to come
Yes,
finish this
Commander.
bad boy off. Can you get... Oh, you can't get a direct shot on it. Oh, well, hopefully the LRMs will do the job.
Coordinates received.
Use our LRMs for good instead of evil. Yeah, I just need you to hit the head. That's all I need. If you just hit him with one of them, that'd be a nice place. Or you could just not damage it enough. We'll use someone with multi-target to work him next turn. Oh, hey, Firestarter, what's up? Ow. Ow, he overheated my damn blackjack. It's time to make a run for it.
Warning. Armor low.
Snaggles, you're gonna do the smart thing. What if you just like sprint? Because that'll cool you off.
Full throttle.
There we go. And Shadowhawk. As the Centurion's force, they would take abuse. I need to get rid of the Firestarter real quick. Who's got plenty of leg armor?
Waiting for orders.
You don't have jump jets.
Commander?
You don't have jump jets. Why did none of you guys have jump jets? No.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can you move, like, here? No. Yeah, and then use your LRMs on the only thing that you can actually hit. I'm kind of in a bad spot. I'm not focusing my fire the way I should be.
Time to die.
The Shadowhawk, though, doesn't have too much armor, so I get a few good shots on it. I should be able to do some serious damage. Like that.
Yeah, critical hit.
I don't want to worry about that enemy mech till I've defeated all of these mechs. Oh, he's just launching missiles. He'll eventually run out of missiles. Alright, I need to destroy the Panther
Damage
and the
minimal.
Firestarter right now. Those are my next moves.
What do you need?
Best fire solution. That looks pretty good. Hopefully, we'll get rid of the Firestarter at least.
Roger that.
Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. Centurion's just gonna destroy the Firestarter.
Targeting system's janky.
Decker, you know your job.
Receiving you.
%55%. Don't show your side to anyone.
Confirmed.
We're gonna Alpha Strike the stand Firestarter with everything we've got. That's the meaning of Alpha Strike. And we're gonna take it out, even with the LRMs, don't
Giving
care.
him everything I've got.
Oh god, he's still alive. This is terrible. I did this. I should have focused my fire on it to get rid of it. Because he's gonna have this go and then also the Panther. It's gonna be a lot of heat. Oh, actually, not much heat. We're good. I should probably punch the Panther if possible. Ow. Decker's getting beat on.
Orders?
85 damage will do. I think it should be a... Let's just do it. Screw it. What's the worst that could happen? Just punch this damn thing.
Putting my weight into it.
There we go. Took his PPC out. I'm all about taking the PPC out. Shadowhawk, please back off. Ow. Centurion can take a beating. He's taking so many big hits. Oh, hey, Firestarter, what's up?
Engaging with target.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Now focus on the Shadowhawk and Panther. And then we'll focus on this guy later. Centurion, you know your job. Snaggles, you'll move here. Then you'll try and take the Panther out. Fire all the guns at once. And explode in his face. And explode in his face. Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Glitch.
I hear ya.
Is there any way you can get down here and... fine. Just use the last of your LRMs here. And then you have tons of medium lasers you can use later. Perfect. Let's do it. If this kills the Shadowhawk, I'll be so happy. We'll just
There's more
break
where
some
that came
pieces.
from. All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
You can be all out of long-range missiles, I don't care.
What's up, boss?
Hey, Decker.
I copy.
How about you do the fun thing and just take this guy down?
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Kill confirmed.
Easy peasy. Enemy destreezy.
Hostile remove.
It's pretty bad, I know. We're gonna go find this bad guy and crush him. Probably go around. Let's go over the mountain. Sprint. Sprint.
Heading out.
Sprint.
Position confirmed.
Sprint.
Moving out.
Out of LRM ammo, but we still have medium lasers. Let them come to us. It should be over there. So if we go sprint, sprint, there we go.
On my way.
Let our missile boat with no missiles be the first to find her. Our lance is extremely spread out. There we go. Found him.
Waiting for
You don't have
orders.
sensor lock, do you? No.
Ready for orders.
If I can move in sensor lock, that'd be great. If I can just move, that'll be fine. See if the range, we're in range to sensor lock yet or not. Nope, you'll brace. Don't you dare run away from me. Right, I'm just gonna sprint up to it.
I'm here. Move into position.
There we go, get
Good
them
for now.
all in the
Going down
line.
with
Need the enemy to get in my sight. I'm gonna see if I can get him from the ridge here. Yep, let's do it.
Receiving you.
Medusa, take point, please.
On it.
Sensor lock. You can't sensor lock. You'll brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Dagger can move in sensor lock.
On the
Won't
move.
do us much good. But I'll try it. Why not?
Got a lock.
There you go. That'll initiate combat. Hopefully they'll move close to us and we can wreck them. This mission is taking so long, but it's being very safe about it.
Good to go.
Decker, you can't quite get in range, can you? Get a sensor lock for me. Unknown mech. I didn't see what kind of mech it is. It's another Shadowhawk. Okay.
Good to go.
Sprint up, please, glitch. Since you're out of ammo.
Waiting for orders.
Medusa's gonna sprint up as well.
Affirmative.
Does anyone have LRMs?
Full throttle.
I feel like not having LRMs. Oh, the guy who sensor locked is my LRM boat too. I just realized that. I mean, my LRM boat. I mean, the last one to have LRM. So Snaggles should go first. We'll ambush them from the trees. I like. Oh, it's pretty. Snaggles, would you do the honors? You can't hit him. That's too bad.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
Decker. Hit him with the large laser.
Locked
See
on.
who play.
Our primary target is taking damage.
If we can take the arm out, that would make me pretty happy.
What can I do for you?
Let's do there. We'll just sort of kick his ass. What kind of weapons he has? He's got a LRM-5 medium laser, AC-5, and SRM-2. It's a standard loadout.
Special delivery.
We'll just sort of hit him with everything we can. You're gonna sprint in. I just want to keep you speedy. You'll probably get the killing blow because you're like the death-dealing, damage-dealing DPS specialist. Oh, look at that. I can jump and then Alpha Strike.
Jump jets.
Jump jets are incredibly useful. Alpha Strike, you say? Okay.
All weapons committed.
There goes your medium laser. And what I want to do is just surround and beat him to death. You're going to run away? Perfect. Or just work on my Shadowhawk. The exposed structure of my Shadowhawk is going to have to be
That
repaired.
shot went internal.
That's no bueno.
I hear ya.
Glitch is going to go do some damage. I get precision strike, but I like
Here we
just
go!
piecing him apart. Good, you hit one.
Standing by.
What is your... Why not? Let's aim for the center torso.
Firing a full salvo.
I mean, the right torso counts too.
Standing by.
Medusa, you're gonna
Confirm.
probably become the wrecking crew now. If you'd please precision strike the center torso, I'd appreciate it.
Confirm.
That'll do it.
Mech destroyed.
Excellent. All targets eliminated.
Mission successful.
Mission successful, hooray! That was fun. That was a long mission. I think we're gonna collect our rewards, get our salvage, and then I think we'll call it here for tonight. There will be no Sunday stream, FYI. Just be aware. Excellent work, Commander. It's right to put my faith in you. You're a critical part of the restoration effort. Hooray! 61k. Rana Restoration likes us. Mercenary Review Board likes us more. Oh, our Blackjack got like toasted all over the place. And Snaggles is injured for 22 more days. He's been on 2 missions and been out 130 days and been in 2. It's too bad. You have to repair the Hawk too. And Decker and the Shadowhawk was just wrecking people. 3 mechs in a vehicle. Alright, I don't really want... I do want a Panther piece. And I guess we'll grab some Shadowhawks, or should we just... Let's just finish the Spider, we can sell the chassis. How's that? Oh, we get a I don't want a Locust piece, but that's fine. We got some heat sinks, we got some good pieces, I like that. We'll just sell the chassis we picked up. The only light chassis I want to carry around is a Panther, and I'll keep that thing in storage probably.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright. Spider. Scrap it for 200k. Alright, I think we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I've been Captain Snaggles. Thank you again. If you haven't followed, please follow. If you want to see what I'm up to on YouTube, you can follow me on YouTube and Twitter and Patreon. So there should be links there. I'm trying to reach a Patreon goal of $50 a month so I can get an Adobe Creative Cloud subscription so I can use Photoshop and all their fun tools. So if you donate monthly on Patreon, that'll help me reach my goal, and I'd very much appreciate it. Other than that, thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate my community.